Welcome to the Diecast Shepherd Racing and Collecting channel, and tonight's edition of Broke Benny's Garage. Good grief, is that King Kong shaking that thing on the other end of that truck? Jeez. So tonight, we saw this car get unloaded. It is a Corvette Stingray all metal. However, not Hong Kong made, it's Malaysia made. But it's Lucky Charms. I never saw this before. I mean, I've had it sitting back for a while, but when I first got it, I never saw it ever before. A Lucky Charms Corvette Stingray. Pretty old, a little worse for wear. A perfect candidate to try out for the case after a visit to BROKEBENNY'S garage. And then also we got this something. It's got power in the name. Hang on a second, I gotta figure out what this is called. Okay, I was completely wrong. It's called Turbine Time. Let's say road service. Okay. And so we're going to get that. We're going to give it a little treatment on its wheels. And the reason I found out it was called Turbine Time because I knew I had this pink one. And so I went and checked it on my records. And yeah, that's how I found it's called Turbine Time. But I found out something interesting. So this one is made in Malaysia. And I have already graphited this one up a while back. Now, it might be a little out of date, but I did graphite it. It ran pretty good after I graphited it. This one, interestingly enough, is made in Indonesia. So, spur of the moment, I have decided we're going to have a Malaysia versus Indonesia race. But this one's got to get treated. So, let me take care of that. And let me take care of that. But even before we do that, I got to show you something cool. And I don't know anything about this thing except that it is the bomb. So, look at this thing. And it's got Iron Man on it, obviously. That's obviously Iron Man. But it is a Hot Wheels. If you read the bottom there, it's got the Hot Wheels logo. It's made in Malaysia from Mattel. 2014. Now is this maybe y'all can tell me about this because I don't know about this. It just came in a batch of cars that my dad sent me just loose like this, and look at this, you can't knock it over. It's awesome. Is this part of a set? Like this was like some kind of superhero set or something, or did these come in a blister card? And if so, is it like lots of different superheroes or different characters? Because I want these. If there's more of these, I want them. And I'll show you why I want them. These things roll awesome on an open lane track. Man, that's all I got right now. But, I mean, wouldn't it be cool to see like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these going down one of these open lane tracks like that? It'd be the bomb. So if there's more of these and you know about them and you know how to get them or where they're at, or you know, I don't know. I'm sure they're, obviously not in stores anymore, but I want them. All right, well, enough about that thing, whatever it is. Let me get to working on these guys, and then we'll set up the track and see what we can accomplish. All right, so here they are, and the yellow car, the yellow Turbine Time. I got his wheels treated, and he'll be going up against this pink Turbine Time, which I treated his wheels, quite a while back. Still looks like he's rolling good though, so we're going to give him a try. The yellow one's from Indonesia, the pink one is from Malaysia, and I can't tell a difference between them except for the stamp on the bottom. All right, let's see what happens. All right, race 1, go. Ooh, pretty good race, but the pink one takes that win. But we're going to switch lanes because I just reset this track up, so I don't know if there's any difference in the lanes or not. All right, switching lanes, race 2. Well, now the yellow one's way out in front. Why would one lane be that much different? All right, let's race them again. Switching lanes. All right, race 3, go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, the yellow one got him in that time. All right, that graphite must be digging in. All right, 4th race. Closer, well, like than the first one in this lane, but the yellow one is proving to be the faster of the two. All right, I wouldn't normally do this, but just to be fair, I'm going to give the pink one a little bit of treatment here at the garage. So I did just realize that this one made in Malaysia has those kind of wheels, and the one from Indonesia has those kind of wheels with those kind of wheels that are solid. Anyway, now they both had a fresh treatment. Let's race them and see if it made any difference. All right, and go. Oh, look at that. Nope, the yellow one still has the edge. All right, one more race between these guys. Go. Oh yeah, look at that yellow one take off in that lane. Good gracious. All right, so our yellow one is going to be going up against Case, which it was anyway. The pink one can't go up against Case because he's already part of the Rough Diamond Racers Guild, and guild members can't go into the case. So he kind of bypassed the rules of getting graphite treatment. But you know, it's my track, so I can do what I want. Anyway, all right, let's tend to this guy and see if we can get any speed out of him. And just so we have some point of reference, I'm going to let him untreated race against that Kenner Fast Ones there, whatever kind of car that is. And then we'll give him the treatment and see how he does the next time. All right, this is the untreated race. Go. Yeah, he's pretty slow. Pretty slow. All right, so I treated those wheels and we're going to see if it makes a difference. I haven't tested it at all yet. I feel like the back wheels really worked up good on that vet, but the front wheels, I don't know, something a little funny about them. It does have a very, like a pull to the left a little. Left? I think it was left. Anyway, so let's just see what happens. Ready, set, go. All right, well, it's no speed demon, but it did win against that Fast Ones, so it improved it, but it's still not going to be, I don't think it has any shot at the case, but we'll give it a try. All right, there's the case, and our gatekeeper is this Maisto Porsche 650A Spider. So we'll grab him, and I can't get a hold of him. There we go. Put him up against that vet. Not gonna lie, I don't think the vet has any shot. All right, there we go. It looks like the outside lane is the slow lane, and if you can't win in the slow lane, you're not gonna be moving on. So let's let him race. Let him race, or let him roll, but not Royce. Got mixed up on my words there. And here we go. Oh, the Maisto destroys that vet. That vet was so far behind, he doesn't even get a second chance. All right, but there was another candidate for the case right here. Look at him, he wants to roll. All right, he's going to take on this Porsche Spider. Let's do it. All right, turbine time. Trying to get in the case. Let's go. It's good. Oh, look at that. Ooh, he smoked that Porsche. And my only Maisto that has anything that resembled something like speed is gone. All right, well, it's a yellow car against a yellow car. We got that Buick GNX Pennzoil livery going up against the Turbine Time. Let's see what happens. All right, ready, set, go. Good race. Oh, but the Turbine Time gets the big win. All right, let's just move him right up onto the third tier, going up against that 57 Chevy. Let's see what you got. Oh my goodness, I just remembered. I forgot. I have to, according to Dale over at DXP, if you have a cone shaker, it's supposed to be positioned near your finish gate. So, I trust his wisdom, and I'm going to position it right there. How's that look? It's my only one. If I get more, I'll have to stack them on there, but for now, one's gonna have to do. By the way, if y'all haven't seen that video from DXP, here the most recent video that came out, I think last night, you need to go over to DXP Diecast Racing and check that out. All right, let's see how this Turbine Time does against the 57 Chevy. All right, and go. Oh yeah, Turbine Time is moving on up. All right, next up, we're just gonna move him right up onto the fourth tier and take on that prototype H24. I believe that's what it is, prototype H24. Let's do it. Ready, set, race. There you go. Turbine Time out in front, beating the prototype H24. And the cone shaker was there to see it. All right, let's zoom out here. He's proven to be a worthy opponent. He's going to go right up to the final tier, the top tier, going up against the Chevy Got a Citation with the GHO's Gold Hot Ones wheels. Let's see how it goes down. And go. Oh, the Citation's out front. Oh, and holds him off. But it was a close race. We're going to switch lanes, see how he holds up. If he can win in the near lane, we'll give him one more shot in the far lane. All right. Ready, set, race. There they go. Yep. Oh, the Turbine Time does get the win in the near lane. We'll give him another shot in the far lane. See what happens. And go. Oh, it's much closer. Oh, he got him. He got him. Sure did. Turbine Time makes it into the top tier. All right, who's he going to go up against next? Should I go past the McLaren? I think I should. Should I go past that Camaro? I think I should. Let's race him against that Forward Force right there. That Forward Force was number one at one time. Now he's dropped back to the 5th position. Let's see if he can defend it. And go. They're off. Oh, look. Oh, he beat him. He beat him. I can't believe it. Oh, he's moving on. All right. You know what? We're going to skip right over that Johnny Lightning and give him a try at the 3rd spot in the case. That guy just won that spot last week. So let's see if he can hold off the Turbine Time. All right. Purple Datsun going up against the Turbine Time. Go. Ooh, the purple Datsun says no. Nope, nope, nope. All right, we're giving Turbine Time a chance to make his case to race again. He's in the near lane. Can he beat the Datsun? It's close. Ooh! No! The Datsun got the win and held his position. All right, it's up to Mr. Johnny Lightning and his... whatever year Corvette that is. It's quick, that's for sure. So this Turbine Time's either going to end up 4th here, or he's going to end up 5th here. And my poor Maisto is going to get knocked out of the case. But let's race them and find out what happens. All right, here we go. For 4th or 5th, what's going to happen? There you go, Turbine. Ooh, that was close. Turbine Time got him. And that gives him the 4th spot in the case. All right. I know y'all want to see it, and actually I want to see it too. So we're going to put the old Iron Man Tron motorcycle. And if you know what Tron is, then you must be close to my age. But anyway, we'll let him try to take a shot here at the case. And the new gatekeeper is this Lakester, which I recovered from the grave. It wouldn't even make it down the track. And there it is, our new gatekeeper. Let's race. All right, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So it rolls really good on the open lane track, but it's not super fast apparently. But still, it'd make a good race to have a bunch of them all together. Well, all right. It was fun tonight. Thanks for coming out to Broke Benny's garage, hanging out with us and racing some cars. Got to see some action in the case, and pretty impressive run from that Turbine Time rocket truck or whatever it is. Hey, I wanted to let you all know, in the last show, I put out a request and challenged you guys to help me get some subscribers and get more subscribers in my old channel. And while we're not there yet, in less than a week, we picked up 11 subscribers so far. So that puts me over 100. Man, thank you guys. Thank you very much. You know, this is just a fun hobby for me. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to make money. Nothing like that. I'm just having fun. And I want you, I hope you guys will come along and just have some fun with me. All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for watching and participating and commenting, and I hope you'd like and subscribe, help this channel grow. And if we get over 137, remember, I'm going to break open a couple of 30-year-old 5-packs, and we'll do some kind of special race with those. But in the meantime, y'all be blessed.